Alright, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is Dave Chappelle is a Comic Genius. Alright, listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of the specific type of content, okay? Let's check it out. Right, guys, let's jump into it.
Caitlyn Jenner, whom I've met, wonderful person.
Let's get it.
Caitlyn Jenner was voted Woman of the Year. Her first year as a woman. Ain't that something? Beat every bitch in Detroit. She's better than all of you. Never even had a period. Ain't that something? Oh, I'd be mad as shit if I was a woman. I'd be mad if I was me. If I was in a BET Awards sitting there and they're like, and the winner for Nigger of the Year, Eminem, my man. I found these notebooks and I started going through the notebooks and it was all this wonderful poetry in them. Written as his handwriting. I didn't even know this nigga wrote poems.
Well, what is this, like a compilation of things?
Then I looked through his drawers and I opened up his middle drawer and I found this rolling paper. And I looked down at them papers like, oh, that's where that poetry's coming from. And that shit broke my heart.
Why?
I mean, I smoke weed, but I mourned my son's innocence.
Oh, okay, I get it.
And I cried a little bit.
All right.
And I took his papers upstairs to my room.
Yeah, makes sense.
Rolled some weed that I'd hid from the family. And I got really high. And then I got paranoid. So I put his papers back how I found them.
That's exactly why I don't smoke any longer. Like every single time I even attempt to, or I have attempted to in my life. No, let me not. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just like, okay, let me tell you the full story. All right. So I definitely used to smoke a lot. All right. But when I started like slowing down to the point where I basically stopped, anytime I would attempt to smoke after that, right? And I'm talking about like a quarter of an ounce, like a day, guys. I think that's a lot, right? Either way, yeah. When I stopped, every time I smoke, I just get paranoid, like overly paranoid, to the point where there's no chance that I can do that. I can smoke any longer, guys. Not even a simple like hit, guys. There's no way. Maybe I've just gotten like too old for it or something. But that's an excuse because I think my grandfather smoked until he was like 80 or something.
But let me qualify the statement. I am what's known on the streets as a victim blamer. You know what I mean? Somebody come up to me like, Dave, Chris Brown just beat up Rihanna. I'll be like, well, what did she do?
I'm what's known on the street as a victim blamer. Damn.
Dave, Michael Jackson was molesting children.
Whoa.
Well, what were those kids wearing at the time? I don't think he did it.
Right.
But you know what?
Maybe.
Even if he did do it.
Right. It's Michael Jackson.
You know what I mean?
He doesn't care about. He doesn't care about nothing, bro.
I mean, it's Michael Jackson.
Right.
I know more than half the people in
That's
this room
not how it works,
have
bro.
been molested in their lives. But it wasn't no goddamn Michael Jackson, was it?
Right.
You know, America has a racial hot seat. I think we can all agree that that's the truth.
Okay.
And we can also agree that that hot seat is traditionally occupied by African Americans in general, African American men in particular.
Okay.
Although I can see that in recent years, that seat has been occupied by Mexicans, and I dare say Arabs.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And we, the Black Americans, would like to thank you both for your sacrifice and your struggle. We needed a break.
Right.
We needed a goddamn break. We all go through something, but at least I can leave my backpack someplace. If you Arab and forget the backpack, you got about 20 minutes.
Right.
Before they send that robot to blow your shit up.
Right, at least 20 minutes.
Then I thought of an idea for a children's book. The book is designed to help parents teach their children about racism, which, if you're a parent, you know is an impossible concept to teach to a child. The book is about...
because kids generally don't get jaded so early. How about this? I would say from the age of maybe 0 to 2, maybe 3, right? And then after that, they're done, bro. Look at all the tests of like the doll tests, where they're like, oh, look at where they ask children, which is the good doll, and they show basically a doll that's dark skin and a doll that's light skin. Like, which one does better in school? Or like, which one is rich? Which one is poor? Which one is good? Which one is bad? So you basically can pretty much, I don't know what our society is teaching people, bro, but wow, when like 4-year-old kids do this test, and they realize these things, there's something wrong somewhere, most likely in kids programs, or something is messing up these children early, guys, right? But or maybe the system is working as it was supposed to. I don't know, guys. We're here. Let's get it.
Big, strong, beautiful black man with a benign, regular-ass white name. And he has a white speaking voice. Whenever this motherfucker calls to get a reservation at a restaurant, he gets the reservation. That name and that voice, who could resist him? Now, I should tell you, this black man is literally an actual giant. He's a strong dude. And when he shows up to them restaurants, they see that big, giant black dude. They say, you can't come in here. And they call the police. And in every installment of the book, the police come and they always shoot him. But remember, remember, this guy is a giant. These bullets don't kill him. They don't even hurt him.
Okay.
They just break his heart.
Oh, no.
It's called Clifford the Big Black Nigger.
Bro, we're going to fast forward through the music.
Stars. All our stars, man. R. Kelly pissed on his victim.
Right.
I know, it was rough.
Okay.
But I mean, again, I can't even judge R. Kelly. First of all, we don't know if these allegations are true, and even if they are true, if you want to know how I feel about it honestly, if a man cannot pee on his fans, I don't want to be in show business anymore because, well, that's why I got in the game, baby. I got dreams too.
Right.
You guys are confusing the issue. While you guys are busy worrying about if R. Kelly even peed on this girl or not, you're not asking it.
He did, right? He did. Because trust me, guys, like in the early 2000s, late 90s, let's say late 90s, early 2000s, guys, that video was everywhere. I don't think people even recognized that it was like content that people shouldn't have seen. Right, because it's classed pretty much as this, right? Like CP, guys, right? It's pretty much classed as that. So, and honestly, I don't think the masses of people that saw it even recognized it as that, right? So, and we know from all these accounts, like I've never seen it, right? But I know from all of the accounts of people who have seen it, right? Oh, he did that. Okay. He did that. So, what are we even still arguing about, guys? But all right, listen, I see that this is like a whole bunch of just clips put together, so we're not going to actually finish all of these clips put together because there's a whole lot more of these, guys. I thought it was just one set. But either way, guys, listen, let me know in the comments, though, the next thing from him that I should be checking out, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? Listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy it thoroughly.